What's going on, guys? It's Ahmed back with another video, and today I wanted to show you all how I go through the process of making a playlist. So specifically for this video, I will be talking about uh, my process of going through making a playlist for a battle. I host battles every Friday to compare certain artists, see who's better, things of that nature, and we do top 11 songs, song versus song. Uh, the reason I do this is just like I said, to see who artist is better. However, I think that this ability to make playlists is not only important for, you know, the isolated, battle v battle, but I think it's also really cool for when you want to show off your favorite artist and you want to show what that artist truly has to offer and you want to show the best of the best. You can put this through here. I'm also going to be making kind of future videos discussing different artists and how you want to do it, when you have different artists with different themes and stuff like that. But for now, I just wanted to make the basic outline for how I make a playlist to display kind of a artist's entire ability. So today, we will be starting with Pop Smoke, one of my absolute favorite rappers. Rest in peace. Uh, he was a true pioneer of the New York drill scene, and there'll be nothing ever like him. Um, the way I normally go about starting the playlist is I start by getting all of the notable songs. Uh, when I'm doing these kinds of searches, I like to go through the entire album. What's nice about Pop Smoke is that he doesn't. Well, I guess not nice, but what's helpful about Pop Smoke in this instance is that he doesn't have as many albums. I think he only has like three, and so there's not that much to look through. So when I go through these albums, I'm looking for hits and songs I either like or caught my eye when I first listened to them. And thankfully, I'm not gonna go listen to every single album, freaking 3 hour video. No, uh, I'm just going to go ahead and take in all the different songs. Like I said, whether they're hits or just songs that I really liked. So this is a hit, so we're gonna put this in. Mood Swings, definitely a hit, but also a solid song. Uh, Definitely a hit. Solid song slash hit. And so this is his most recent album, Shoot for the Stars, Aim for the Moon. Now, what's interesting about this is that you want to be able to create something, a playlist, right, where it truly reflects the ability of the artist, right? So solos are preferred, and uh, if you're going to use features, you want to make sure that your artist is well reflected. So, for example, Snitching, absolutely incredible song, but it's more known for Future having one of the best featured verses of all time and Quavo just going absolutely crazy. Um, and so, yeah. And it's less known for the, what Pop Smoke did on the song. Yeah, yeah, really good slow song. Make It Rain, really good, just like hardcore song. And notice I'm categorizing these. We'll get back to that later. Um, hmm. Something Special. I definitely like this song, so I'm gonna put it on. And this is just again all the notable songs that we took from each one. Uh, I'll put the Dior from the actual album. Hotel Lobby, definitely putting that one on. This was the one where he talks about his fears, and it's a really deep, kind of informative song. I love Fabio, and the way they complement each other on this song is amazing. Iced Out Audemars production was crazy on this one. Um, and I love the fact that Pop Smoke like he got into his like bag in this album because everyone was like, man, drill is just repetitive, and Pop Smoke real. I mean, he elevated the whole. I'm gonna just call it a sport. He elevated the sport, baby. He elevated the sport. These are all really good songs. I love. Ooh, I remember listening to this song. This song is fire. She said she feeling nice, bro. Man, R.I.P. to Woo, man. I'm gonna miss Pop Smoke. Oh God, man. Oh, and Hello. Yeah. Uh, so like I said, it's nice because he only has 3 albums. Uh, so let's see. From Meet the Woo, definitely we gotta put Invincible. Shake the Room, definitely. Uh, Element, definitely. Element was a really good. And Element had some lyrics on it. Like people don't really talk about it. I personally didn't like Armed and Dangerous that much. A lot of people like that song. I didn't personally like it that much. Mannequin, definitely. The production value, the hit level, absolutely incredible. This song was dope. She got a thing for people who want it. Hey, hey. Um, we already have a bunch of slow songs. So, and this is another thing is that you don't want to have anything be like repetitive. And we already not only have a song, I think, from PNB Rock, but we also have a plethora of slow songs. And keep in mind, we're only gonna have 11 things. So as good as the song is, we're not necessarily gonna need it. And from Meet the Woo, this is pretty simple. Welcome to the Party, obviously, it's a hit. Uh, Dior, obviously, that's a hit. Love this song, Feeling. Personally, really resonate with this song. Just kind of the hypervigilance of being a black man and always wanting to protect yourself. Definitely resonate with that one. And boom. And like I said about remixes, I love remixes. Especially Nicki on this one. I feel like Nicki is definitely in conversation for the best, has the best remix versus of all time, or at least of the modern era. But it doesn't reflect any different from how Pop Smoke put himself out there and Welcome to the Party. So same thing with Gunna on Dior, right? It doesn't really reflect any differently. So I'm just not gonna add it. However, I did want to shout out Nicki and Gunna because they went crazy. Oh, I already added that. All right. So now we have all of our songs. And now we have to go through this selection process. So with this one, you got to think about range, right? Obviously, it's easy to just pick your top 11 favorite, whatever, whatever. But not only is it impossible because I love Pop Smoke, but also I think it's not quite doing the rapper, who you're listening to justice. You want to be able to show off their entire range. So, but also kind of again reflect what they're known for. So obviously we know Pop Smoke for his kind of hard, in your face, like just type of style. Um, and he's known for being one of the only drill rappers who could be a hit maker, right? So that's what we know him for. So we definitely want the majority of the list to be sort of hits and hardcore songs. But we do know that he also could get, what I'm saying, if he had to get slow on him, if he had to set us in the mood, man's could set us in the mood. And so he also has that. So I think for this, like obviously there's gonna be like must stays, you know. And definitely like when you're a stan of the artist, when you're like love the artist, you're you know your favorite song is probably not gonna be the hit. However, uh, in the context of a battle, you want to play towards the crowd. The best way to play towards the crowd, obviously, you want to bring out the songs that they're best known for, and that'll get the crowd the most kind of amped up. So, uh, to me, Dior is not his best song. I personally like PTSD more. However, I got to keep Dior on there because that's a hit. Um, ooh, now let's see. What can we get rid of? I think Hello is a slow song. I think nah. Thinking about it now, hmm. I think the two slow songs I want are Mood Swings and She Feeling Nice. Because I think those are his best ones, and those are the ones where he really brings the switch up on the vibe. So let me set those up, because those I feel like uh, I was chilling in my hotel lobby, and I got a call of people trying to find me. I don't really want to catch your body. That shit fire. Uh, all right. Uh, is backseat slow? Bro, PNB Rock, one of the absolute goats of modern R&B, especially male R&B, absolute legends of the modern era. And I did make a male R&B playlist, considering doing male R&B versus female R&B, and I definitely put P&B on that list. I'm going to show you all also eventually how I kind of make those kind of broader not subject, but genre type lists. But man, all right, enough like that. All right, I mean, screw that. I I made this. This is a re-record. I messed up the filing on the last video. I put mood swings, but I think I'm gonna put backseat. I think I'm gonna put backseat. Even though mood swings is a classic, I feel like backseat is. I want to give that its shine. Also, the whole situation with Lil TJ just calling out a boogie. I don't. Lil TJ will get his shine on this playlist, but I don't know. I don't want to get. I feel like him and PNB Rock definitely deserve this. I much as I love Hotel Lobby, I think I'm gonna get rid of this. There are just too many. Like he has so many hard songs. I think the way I'm gonna do this is I'm gonna have 4 hits, 4 hit makers, 5 hard songs, and 2 slow songs. I think it's the best way to do it. So let me get rid of something special. All right. All right. So let me move. So we got the Woo, blah blah blah. Mannequin. Mannequin is definitely one of the hits. I know, and definitely in my school we was bumping that. The computer is moving slow. And Dior. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, and we got a Crossroads. So the debate is between For the Night. I did some wrong, but I'm always right. I know how to shoot, and I know how to fight. I mean, we already have a couple of songs where he's singing, and Pop Smoke, and this is the when it comes down to like the reflection of how does it reflect off of you. Pop Smoke is mostly doing the chorus on this. So I think I'm gonna remove For the Night. As much as I love that song. So now we got let me get rid of Yeah Yeah, because I'm pretty sure Yeah Yeah is a slower song. Yeah. So now we gotta let's get rid of Shake the Room because that's more of a hit maker. Oh wow. None of Quavo's song. Oh no, wait, I don't know if Quavo's song will stay. I mean Quavo and Pop Smoke have some insane songs together though. As much as I love Fabio Foreign, and I will be making a Fabio Foreign list because I do feel like he is the king of New York drill right now. I think that there are just better songs. I got it on me. Angel Fire. See, the hard part about Quavo and his songs with Pop Smoke is that a lot of Quavo's songs with Pop Smoke are production songs. Like they're not really Pop Smoke is not really getting his pocket. And I feel like when we're talking about hit makers, we already got enough hit makers. And so I feel like that's the hard part about Quavo is like they do hit makers and they do really good hit makers, but they're not on the same level as, Dior or, stuff like that. Mm. So I gotta keep PTSD. Mm. This is hard. What if? Well, let me set this up, Bob, and let me. All right, so these are some of the. All right, so I think, and this is keep in mind when I say I have to get rid of songs, it's not because any song is bad. It's just in comparison to his other work, I can't keep it. I think I'm gonna get rid of Element. And how many songs do we have left? Ooh, we got one more song to go. I gotta drill them down for them. Woo. I think I'm gonna go with. As much as I love this song, and this is something that you want to take note of, especially when you're at the highest levels, is that uh, I feel like feeling doesn't really, it gets repetitive at some point. And so, as much as I personally, am connecting to that song, yeah. So I think this is the list. Uh, yeah, I think this is the list. Uh, 11 songs. And the reason why we cut stuff down, to be clear, by the way, is obviously, it's not fun to cut stuff down. I love Pop Smoke. I love all of his music. And so, you know, that is a thing. But I think, obviously, when we're doing music battles, we don't want to freaking be there for 5 hours listening to Pop Smoke and like, I don't know, Chief Keef or something like that. But also, I think it'll make, like, if you're showing this list to other people, like if I wanted to say, yo, Pop Smoke is amazing, let me show you why. This, like, once you cut it down, you really get to the cream of the crop. And you are really able to reflect on, like, how good he actually is. And so I think that as much as cutting it down does suck sometimes, I think it is necessary to really pull the best out of an artist. I think this is a good list, though. Yeah, I'm thinking about putting Pop Smoke against maybe Chief Keef or Waka Flocka or maybe DMX or something like that. But this is definitely a really good list. I like this. I think I'm going to keep this. All right, yeah. This is going to be the list. So the list goes The Woo, Mannequin, Welcome to the Party, Christian Dior, I Got It On Me, Make It Rain, Iced Out Automers, Invincible, PTSD, She Says She Feeling Nice, She Says She and Backseat. Yeah. So guys, in the future with this video format, I think I'm going to kind of go with you all through the battles that I get into, and I, promote and start. Specifically, upcoming in a few months, we're gonna do a singing rap battle tournament between all the best singing rappers, and we're gonna see who comes out on top. I will be representing Juice WRLD. There'll be tons. There'll be like 8. I think it'll be like 8 singing rappers in total. So there'll be 8 people making 8 playlists. We're gonna go head to head and do a tournament format to really see who is the best. When it comes to this singing rapper type of movement. And I will definitely be I will definitely be going over my Juice WRLD playlist with you all. Juice WRLD is one of my favorite rappers, as you can see on my on my wallpaper, my top 4 favorites. But yeah, I think this is definitely a cool way for me to talk to you guys. And let me know what songs you would have put. If there's any songs I forgot about, make sure to like and subscribe to the video. Make sure to subscribe to the channel and like the video. Thank you all for